Let's see. Oh, oh, that is in the way, I guess. Let's just pull you down. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for me whispering. It is very late at night, and I'm going to try the witness randomizer. I don't know how this is gonna go, and I randomize a heck of a ton of things. Um, and I might have to be muted for a lot due to the fact it is extremely late at night. But here we go. It took a while for me to set up, but oops. Settings. So just why not? Pause. Just do that. Not that. Definitely not that. Wow. While I set up my controls, I will say I have changed a lot of things, such as adding environmental puzzles instead to. Wait. Did you see? Oh. Okay. This might be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. But for now, I am going to try my best. I tried doing a randomizer earlier in the day, but I can never figure out a good time between friends. Well, people who play the game, I guess. Wait, yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh wait, this should be a audio. It's logged somewhere. But yeah. If anyone who has played The Witness, just know that a lot of the puzzles are very much different. Oh, speed doesn't do anything. Oops. Oh wow. Way a heck of a speed boost. Not the right side. That's... a lot of speed. Heck of a lot of speed. Triangles. Oh. That means I can go around here. Go all the way up here. I need to open this from down here. Okay, that opens up the gate above here. So this should allow me to. Oh, actually, I can't open up the shortcut on the side, but I can do a puzzle. Never mind. What am I missing? I can't remember what it's called. That was just a waste for nothing. Can I get this from here? No, I can't. I hope my voice can actually appear through the game. It here to the stream because I cannot figure out what will me of getting it to work. Here I got triangles, so that's not there. A lot of things it's restricted. Obelisk key. That's not there, that's not there. Triangles is probably the worst one to get unlocked. Okay, yeah, cherry tree, this should be open regardless. I just need to get the red here. I don't know how, if anyone will ever see this recording. Okay. This one should be right? Yeah. This is reverse. So it is, yeah. And then this one's just, oh, this one was boost, which is a heck of a lot. Just let me go. Fast travel. And then this shouldn't have changed at all. This is gonna be very hard for that to be changed. Oh, forgot I can't do it from here. How do I do this one? Lighting is being a pain right now. Down. Okay, so there's a couple of things I can do here. Should be an IO log in here somewhere. There you are.
Oh my God.
Rope.
How does it happen in this poor old world?
That doesn't do much.
That thou art so great, and yet nobody finds thee. That thou callest so loudly, and nobody hears thee. That thou art so near, and nobody feels thee.
This one.
That thou givest thyself to everybody, and nobody knows thy name. Men flee from thee, and say they cannot find thee. They turn their backs and say they cannot see thee. They stop their ears and say they cannot hear thee.
Actually.
Hans Dank, circa 1520.
Oh, what? That's not normal. I think I might see you. Alright, well, spirit triangles in here. Nope, that is not accessible either. Great. That one is in triangles, just the most obscure thing to ever be unlocked. Some puzzle? Yeah.
helper of those who seek you.
Okay, well,
I see you in the
it's
garden
nice
of paradise,
that I don't
and I
need
do not
to go
know what
there.
I see,
Power
because I
Switch
see
just
nothing
basically
visible.
turns off all of the
I know this
access
alone,
so also
that I
around
know
me.
that I do not know what I see, and that I can never
Wait,
know.
but
I do not know
what
how
I
to name you, because I do not know what you are. Should anyone tell me that you are named by this or that name, by the fact that one gives a name, I know that it is not your name. For the wall beyond which I see you is the limit of every mode of signification by names. Should anyone express any concept by which you could be conceived, I know that this concept is not a concept of you, for every concept finds its boundary at the wall of paradise. Should anyone express any likeness and say that you ought to be conceived according to it, I know in the same way that this is not a likeness of you. So too, if anyone, wishing to furnish the means by which you might be understood, should set forth an understanding of you, one is still far removed from you. For the highest wall separates you from all.
One day I happened to be occupied with the subject of generation of waves by wind. I took down the standard treatise on hydrodynamics, and under that heading I read, if the external forces P prime sub YY, P prime sub XY be given multiples of E to the IKX plus AT, where K and A are prescribed, the equations in question determine A and C, and thence by 9 the value of eta, and so on for 2 pages. At the end, it is made clear that a wind of less than half a mile an hour will leave the surface unruffled. At a mile an hour, the surface is covered with minute corrugations due to capillary waves which decay immediately if the disturbing cause ceases. At 2 miles an hour, the gravity waves appear. As the author modestly concludes, our theoretical investigations give considerable insight into the incipient stages of wave formation. On another occasion, the same subject of generation of waves by wind was in my mind, but this time another book was more appropriate, and I read, there are waters blown by changing winds to laughter, and lit by the rich skies all day, and after, frost, with a gesture, stays the waves that dance, and wandering loveliness. He leaves a white, unbroken glory, a gathered radiance, a width, a shining peace under the night. The magic words bring back the scene. Again, we feel nature drawing close to us, uniting with us, till we are filled with the gladness of the waves dancing in the sunshine, with the awe of the moonlight on the frozen lake. These were not moments when we fell below ourselves. We did not look back on them and say, it was disgraceful for a man with 6 sober senses and a scientific understanding to let himself be deluded in that way. I will take Lamb's hydrodynamics with me next time. It is good that there should be such moments for us. Life would be stunning.
We join spokes together in a wheel, but it is the center hole that makes the wagon move. We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Lao Tzu, 6th century BC.
was weird. What happened with that one? I gotta go back to the jungle. Up here, but that's right, not bamboo. Oh, shit. So, to this bamboo here. I hate jungle. That's why I'm just trying to skipping it. Or at least trying to skip that sound puzzle because that was the most annoying one. Especially with this one. Because it forces me to go around. Oh, I forgot about this. Very easy one. Oh, speed boost. Whoa. That doesn't actually, it's quite. Oh. This doesn't go anywhere. Nope, now again. And remember, I have fast travel. Zero left, my movement is. There we go. Supposed to be that. Unless key. Okay. First things first, can I unlock these ones? There we go. Ah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a real problem. I can't remember how to unlock that one. Should probably unlock this one though. There's a triangle I can even go to. That skips puzzle. Okay, back to here. Yeah, that's the problem.